Hi there, I'm Mrs. Sea Witch here. I have a reading for this collective. It's going to be a full reading as well. And also, if you are celebrating Diwali, happy Diwali. Also, new moon in Libra tomorrow, and it'll also be the new year if you are celebrating Diwali too. I will be doing a reading tomorrow as well, see what's coming in, because Mother Moon at the moment states it's time to take action with new moon in Aries and meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Now, Pisces is next to Aries, and also Aries is the opposite to Libra on the astro wheel. We're going to find out what is coming in by the end of the week as well. Number 51, also number 6. 6 represents relationships, sometimes growth as well, and also giving and receiving. 51, though, is all about changes and your manifestations and what changes you're bringing in as well. Ventures, adventures, and, freedom. I'm feeling the freedom of this card as well. Some of you may be wanting freedom, but where is my deck? There it is. Right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Chariot. So something is definitely coming in by the end of the week. Okay. So if you note down the date that you've watched this, and let us know in the comments by the end of the week what has come in, if anything, and what it is you're manifesting. What is it you are waiting for to come in? But this taking action, we're going to get more information about time to take action. I do feel is the action is actually to meditate and to contemplate what it is that you want, and then meditate on that. That's what I'm feeling. That's why the two cards I'm feeling are combined. Okay. Now, like I said, we've got by the end of the week. So let's see, shall we? What's coming in? Spirit guides, arcane universe. Mother Moon, please bring me your energy with the Chariot at the bottom of the card. Bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you, throat issues. That's what's coming in. Spirit guides, arcane universe, just be aware of not just your words, but also just look after your throat, okay? So if anyone's got colds or sore throat, or just got like something stuck in their throat, Spirit guides, arcane universe, anything else? Look, we've got the Page of Wands and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to get more information. Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So you've got some good news coming in, but we're looking at some sort of new creative. Yeah, look, Two of Cups here. We've got something creative coming in. Or maybe you've started a creative project. You've started a creative project, or you're going to, but this is going to bring in a contract from somebody. Spirit guides, arcane universe, anything else, please? I've just seen the death card. I don't know if it's going to poke out or not. Scorpio energy. We are still in Libra season, just. And 23rd, we move into Scorpio season. Spirit guides, arcane universe, Mother Moon, please bring me your energy. The Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There's something you're working on that's going to pay off. Look, Six of Cups is something you've been doing. Getting playful energy here as well. Maybe there's something here that you do that it's really fun. You find it really fun to do, fun to work on. That's what I'm getting. Spirit guides, arcane universe, just saw Six of Wands. And as I said that, I just saw it. It just flew out. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is going to make you stand out. I do feel some of you as well may be getting some sort of recognition for past efforts, okay? For the past work that you've done. And maybe some of you have been with a governing body or a company, or you've been working diligently to get whatever this is out there. And I do feel you're going to get your rewards, get recognition. You're going to be in the limelight. But whatever it is that you do, I feel you need to use this limelight. You need to use this light of yours to show others what you've been working on, what you've been doing. Well, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you carried on doing it. You carried on working. And it's a new creative endeavour. There's a lot of passion in this. There's a lot of passion with your past works, your past efforts. And now you are going to be recognised for it. If you haven't already been If you haven't already, it is coming in. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, Mother Moon, please remember your energy. More information about this, please. We've got 2 pentacles under the Page of Wands. Okay. Just balance your emotions. Some of you might be going, oh my gosh, da, da, da. And your passions and your enthusiasm and your creativity. And it's great to have that. But at the same time, just balance yourself out. Take it easy. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else. So by the end of the week, it's going to be some sort of, it's like recognition or something or somebody telling you something about something that's to do with you. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Anything else? This does feel like a work thing. We'll find out more. Page of Pentacles under the 8 of Pentacles is something new. Something you've been doing, working diligently, and it's like you've had to start way back and start all over again. But we've got the 4 of Cups under the 2 of Cups. Don't feel disappointed. You know it's going to come in. Don't feel like you've been locked out of this. With the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy, but also platonic as well as, romantic. I will say this because everyone gets like, oh yeah, 2 cups. But you don't have to be in a relationship. You don't need, if you don't want a relationship, that's fine. And if it's a work thing, which I'm feeling right now, they're giving me this energy of work and passion. And I feel the 4 cups is like you feel that you've been, God, the word neglected keeps coming through. And it's like, when's it going to happen kind of thing. And it's like, just be patient because whatever you're doing is going to pay off or is paying off right now. Just so you don't see it or feel it because you just keep on working. Yeah, and you know what? You keep on working. What I'm saying, the Hermit, and then the Star comes out. Keep working and hoping and dreaming and praying and wishing and manifesting and clearing your thoughts and then hoping that things come in. And with the Hermit, it's like you've just spent time by yourself, again, focusing on you and the stuff that you need to do. And there's a lot of light in this again. So remember with Diwali, it's Festival of Lights. And again, showing me a lot of light. It's like follow your light, follow your stars, follow your passions, follow your prayers, your visions, your goals. And we said like with visions, meditate. Third eyes coming in, intuition, follow your intuition, go with your gut. Know whatever you're following, whatever you're doing is going to pay off. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? What else does this collective need to do? And once you have that balance and that patience with your desires and your goals and your passions and taking action on what you're doing, all your prayers come in. And look, more light. With the 9 of Wands, don't give up. With the Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and then we've got the 9 of Wands. So we've got Wands on either side of the 2 Pentacles. It's like balance your energy, your action, and your retraction. Action and retraction. That's what I'm getting. Action, retraction, and attraction. Wow, that's interesting. So without attraction, there's no action. Without action, there's no attraction. Be aware of your retraction. It needs to balance with your action. And they're showing me something else. Retraction, action. Was there another word that was showing me? I do feel there was another word. Reaction. Your reaction is going to be interesting. This is an interesting read, isn't it? Your reaction is going to be very interesting when this comes in. Spirit guides, Archangels, Universe. Anything else, please? With the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 4 Cups, 6 of Cups. A lot of cup energy, a lot of emotion here. The Hermit, the 6 of Wands, and the Star. Be aware of your emotion. It just keeps saying, be aware of your emotions. It's all about your emotions on this. The Empress under the Page of Pentacles and at the Eight of Pentacles. New start here. Again, you're birthing something new. I think you're going to gain something new that you're not going to be expecting. But there is a sense of freedom in this as well. Looking at the Page of Wands, and all I got was this feeling of freedom. Didn't know if that was coming out or not. Gosh, what was that? The Hangman. You know, it's talking about emotions, your heart. Heart's desires. Got a lot of green here and a lot of orange. Okay, so sacral energy. Where, so sitting in the hips, if you think about your sacral chakra, colour orange, it's all about your creativity, but also past traumas as well. But this is literally, it's like you're releasing everything that's old, bringing in the new, as we have the new moon tomorrow, and your creativity is on fire. But again, just watch your energy, just watch your light. You can just touch it. I don't know, that looks like water at the bottom, right? If no skin like green, but it's like you can just touch it, just about touch it, whatever this is. So you can just taste that, taste the success. Spirit guides, Arcane Universe. Six of Cups, the Hermit, please. You have been working on this yourself. It's like everything from the past that you've been working on. Also working on your inner child. You're having your own fun. But again, it's like having that balance of doing your inner work and your outer work. Watching your energy. Watching your light. Watching what you're doing. Taking a step back when you need to. Breathe. Meditate. Think about your next step. What's the action you're going to take? Because whatever this is coming in at the end of the week, you might have already done this, you see. Some of you may have already done this and your result is coming in at the end of the week. It's just a case of waiting patiently, the Hangman. Just waiting, because everything seems to be brewing in the background. Spirit guides, Arcane Universe, they keep showing me a tea bag and a cup of tea in a kettle. Okay. And then we've got the Six of Wands and the Star. Spirit guides, Arcane Universe, anything else, please? Two more cards. Oh my God, we've got Five of Pentacles in reverse. Woohoo! That's about to go. Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know where this light is here, and because it's in reverse, it's like you're no longer in the dark. You're going to be in the light again. And again, we've got the light. We've got the light. The light. Everything is shining bright in the light. You've got the light behind here. The light. Do you know what? I keep... And even the Page of Wands, it's like she's throwing the wand in the air and the light is circulating her. I don't know if that's the word, but it's going around her anyway. And I just feel there's going to be a lot of prosperity that comes in with this offering that's for you. Oh my days. So that goes there. It goes there. Make sure I've got that in the right place. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to pay off really well. There's a lot of stability in this. There's a lot of... I feel you're going to be able to do more, okay? Whether you sit on budgets or if you're tight with money at the minute, this is going to break the cycle. Going to be a lot of offers coming in. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe with a star, 5 Pentacles. If you run a business, you might want to crank up your prices. And whatever this is, you need to put it out there. And the Sun has just come out. And I've got one other card. Look at this, 3 Cups and the Sun. And we've got the 4 of Wands. This is what they want to show you. There's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of excitement, a lot of celebrations here. With the Sun coming out, the 3 of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating with your friends, maybe some family. Could be those who are just in your social circle. But with the 4 Wands, again, just celebration here. That's all I'm getting, is like loads of celebrations. Maybe some of you may want to move. This, whatever this is coming in, could give you that investment for you to move or relocate. And again, with the Sun, freedom. I'm getting a lot of freedom and having fun in the Sun. And maybe your name has got the word Sun in it. But there is a massive celebration. So that's with the Sun. So the Sun is under the 5 of Pentacles and the Star. Look at how much light is coming in. From the dark into, you're stepping from the dark into the light. And because of this, all of your dreams, your wishes, goals, whatever you're after, they come in as well. They follow you. 3 of Cups underneath the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. There's a lot of celebration here. And again, just be aware of your energy. And then we've got the 4 of Wands under the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles and the Empress. And it's a new start. I want to show the Death card because I do feel this is going to come in Scorpio season, which is just 2 more days. We've got 2 more days after today and then on 23rd. And I feel it's coming in Scorpio season. You even maybe a Scorpio. But death rebirth here is something that's going to be a massive change to your, probably to your status as well as your work and whatever you're doing. Maybe you want to change something. Maybe you're going to focus on something big rather than all the bits and pieces that you have been doing. You might want to, you might want to ditch something in order to create space because we've got the 10 of Cups. Whew. Okay, yeah. 10 of Cups. You know what I'm saying about ditching something? 8 of Cups. So look at your emotions here. A lot of cup energy. Look at your emotions rather than logic again. Because whatever this is going to make your heart sing. This is about your passions, okay? And your purpose. But you are going to be walking away from old stuff. Yeah? Things that no longer serve you. Because with the 10 of Cups, this is all about you. And you're happy ever after. 10 of Cups underneath the Hangman, yeah. You're just waiting for it and it's coming in. And the 8 of Cups under the Sun. And it's funny because you've got the horizon. You've got a new horizon you're walking into. And the Sun is telling you, yeah, you're going to have loads of fun. There's a lot of creative juices coming in with this. Creative energy. When I say creative, we've got... it's just so funny. The Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's your passions and creativity. It's what keeps you going. That keeps you alight. It lights you up. It's the work that lights you up that you need to focus on. Whatever that is, you really need to focus on this right now. It's not about logic. It's not about like... I feel some of you, and this is what they're showing me as well, your spirit guides, Archangel Universe, they really wish some of this collective, and it could take what resonates, leave what doesn't, yeah? But some of you may feel that your creative endeavours will not pay your bills or will not buy you a house or a holiday or a car or anything else. And it's your creative endeavours that bring in good health. And it's the logical side of things, the mundane things is what I'm getting, okay, is what's probably paying off the bills, but it's doing it in such a way, it's like a 9 to 5 thing, you know, you do a 40-hour week, 37-hour week, whatever it is, and it's like the same, you're on the hamster wheel. Whereas with your creative endeavours, if you had that belief in yourself, okay, so remember the star here, you are the star, and with the 6 of Wands and having that belief and putting your arms out there and go, okay, great, give this to me, and with the Sun, Your creative endeavors could pay off just by selling something in one go or doing something in one go. Because you remember your wealth, okay? When you get people to invest, you don't just say, oh, because the more you believe in yourself, the higher the fees go. And then you start attracting the right people. God, it sounds like a business thing, but what I'm trying to say is please don't knock your creativity and the passions that you have, because there's something in it you're not seeing and you need to see it. And that's why they're shining this light. That's why they're shining this light, so that you see you. Because you are the light, you are your own creative spark, and you need to start using it. You need to start doing it. You need to start believing that you are worthy of this. It's taking the Ace of Wands out. So it's new creative beginning, new passionate beginning. And again, focusing on your intuition. Your third eye is on fire right now. Go with your gut. If you need to do stuff, if you've been doing stuff on the side, if you want to take a leap of faith, do that. But, this is entirely up to you, but they're telling you whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, you're going to get recognition for it if you haven't already done so. But your name is going to be up in lights. That's what I'm seeing. Name up in lights. Right, I'm going to do bottom, middle and top. And they give me the number 8, which is a number of prosperity. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I just see the Queen of Wands? Be the Queen of Wands. Be confident. Be bold. Be out there. Take action. Do things you need to do, but believe in yourself. Know that you're worthy, because Queen of Wands knows she's worthy of everything and anything. She's always confident. She always knows from her sacral chakra that she is on fire, and not literally, but she's on fire, and she knows what she wants. She's going to go and get it, and she knows her worth. And remember the fire starting in your hand. This is your creativity. Remember, your hand has chakras, okay? You have energy in your hand. Energy you can change, manipulate, throw around, but energy you can never get rid of, and you need to use that. But be aware of balancing your energy. Just take a breath when you need to, meditate when you need to, and then get going. So that was the bottom of the deck. So it's your shadow self. That's you. That's who you want to be, who you want to become, if you're already not there. Split deck, 5 of Wands. Yeah, going to be competition. Why are you afraid of it? Why are you afraid of competition? Why are you afraid of other people? Temperance. The angels want to give you this. They want to show you this. They want you to know that you're worthy of all the good things that come in. But if you're going to be afraid of competition, or think others going to choose other people, because they're being, take divine masculine feminine energy here, they're being the Queen of Wands right now. Their creativity is on fire, and so are their passions. That's why they've gone for it. But if you keep thinking it's only for them and not for you, you need to change that. You need to change your mindset. So if you're praying for it, or manifesting it, or asking for it, or focusing on that, you also have to carry that through. You also need to take action on it. Okay, right. I'm going to do the chakra cards because there's a lot of chakra work and energy coming through. And I'm going to call it a day on that one. Spirit Guides, Archangel, Universe. Might have to do a universe card, I don't usually do the universal cards on here. I usually do it on my FB lives, but I think I'm going to do it today. Chakra healing, chakra balancing, chakra cleansing and crystal work, if that's what you're into, this is for you. And it's just come through. Talking about throat and stuff as well. Yeah, we've got throat chakra. I knew it was going to come out. But we do have third eye, which I was saying. Okay, so third eye chakra between the brows. So your intuition's on fire, and also we've got trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Okay, and we've got lapis lazuli if you're into crystal work. Throat chakra. Remember at the beginning I said some of you might have an issue with your throat, and we've got creativity. So maybe you're not saying what you want to say, and we've got Amazonite, and we've got use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So again, remember your passions and your purpose, right? And this one is the whole body, okay? So out of chaos comes creation. So if you're panicking about stuff, that you don't need to. Maybe your crazy energy or your lacking of comes into something you think, oh, I could use that and I could develop that and move that into something else to help someone else. And that could happen too. Again, we've got Amazonite. So again, if you aren't crystals, that is one main one that you really need to use. Carnelian as well, peach moonstone, and red jasper. So a lot of fire energy here. And just ensure, chakra balance it. Just ensure that you are in balance right now. Meditate when you need to, do stuff when you need to, rest when you need to, breathe when you need to. Your spirit guides, archangels, universe all have your back. Universal love and harmony. If it did resonate, do hit the like button. Also, comment below. Leave me a purple heart. And also, if you have subscribed, thank you very much. And if you haven't, do subscribe and hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. Bye.